So you and your significant other have decided to become engaged and to get married. How lovely. Before you get married though, you want to know the main ideas of marriage in the Catholic Church and what it is. Let's ask some people what marriage is to them and compare it to the real idea of marriage. What is marriage to you?
I think marriage is divine life that has been dispensed to us through God to create one body. This is integral as it allows us to spread God's message to each other.
What is marriage to you?
Marriage is two people devoting their love to one another.
What is marriage to you?
When two people love each other, but they want to spend eternity together.
Now we compare it to the real meaning.
Marriage is most commonly known as a way to bring two people together and make them united as a couple. But this isn't exactly how the Catholic Church sees it. In the Catholic Church, marriage is known as one of the many sacraments that a human will go through as a member of the Catholic Church. It involves two people of the opposite genders coming together to become one and love God together. The Catechism of the Catholic Church further backs this up by stating, "The vocation of marriage is written in the very nature of man and woman, as they came from the hand of the Creator. Marriage is not purely a human institution." Each married couple must live out the baptismal call to vocation and how they can apply it to communities, their families, and each other. As said by Pope John Paul II, thus the couple, while giving themselves to one another, give not just themselves but also the reality of children, who are a living reflection of their love, a permanent sign of conjugal unity, and a living and inseparable synthesis of their being, a father and a mother. What this essentially means is that, as a family, the parents will raise the children with the same love the parents have for each other and to teach them the ways of God through baptism and prayer. It's important that Catholic families baptize their children, as it allows those children to become a part of the Catholic Church and to become far closer with God and His teachings. The importance of baptism is also evidenced in Amoris Laetitia number 73, where it states, "Mutual self-giving as the sacrament of matrimony is grounded in the grace of baptism, which establishes the foundational covenant of every person with Christ and the Church." This further promotes the importance that is baptism within a Catholic family, and how it's what establishes a connection between human and Jesus, and how baptism and marriage have their connections to one another. The idea of vocation that is also required by a married couple has a different meaning to a baptismal call, but is connected in many ways. The Catholic definition for vocation is someone receiving a divine call or message from God to service God and the community through many services and life commitments, such as marriage itself, and to continue the many Catholic traditions within a married family. Vocation also helps you become more connected to other people around you due to all the positive services that you are applying to them, no matter what it may be. It's important to live out a marriage with vocation, as it can help you and your significant other to become closer to God and with the people around you. Now, let's recap on what we've learnt today. We've learned about the different interpretations of marriage between different people and their opinions on it. We've learned about the importance of marriage with Catholic families and how it develops their connections towards God and each other. We've learned how married couples must live out the baptismal call by baptizing their children and allowing them to become a part of the Catholic family. And finally, we've learned about the many aspects of vocation and the many ways it can create a positive life. Now that you know everything you know about marriage, I wish you and your significant other a happy marriage.